smoke is up, but that's not going to be the case. S-Tag's got a incendiary as well, and he is in a short position, so he can deploy it. Cadian's been spotted. Where are the remainder? Out goes the molly, up goes the flashbang. Jame is blind, and now position will be taken. The clock is ticking pretty quickly now. Jame, does he go around the corner and go for a jumping frag? He does! That's absolutely ridiculous. Headshot, of course, and Stabbin with 5 HP. Gonna stand his ground.
That was insane. Oh my god.
Sanji will still make it. 15 seconds to plant the bomb. The CTs are rushing over with 0 grenades. Sanji has a molly, and that's going to be perfectly timed, forcing them forward into Jame. It's a rare miss from him. We'll land the next one. And Sanji can surely trade. Not this time.
I wonder if Jame is the tallest pro CS player.
He's very tall.
He's really tall.
Yeah.
So that means all those excuses you use about your tallness, James, go out the window.
I love seeing
Is he as tall as me, though?
He's
He
taller.
might be.
He's taller, as tall or taller, I think.
the
he's
pictures
really
of
tall.
him
He's not
next to
taller than me.
Sanji are
I'm
like
massive.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, Sanji's so small.
Because I've got longer limbs, I have a longer response time.
Doesn't seem to be a problem for James.
It's okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It's film time. I mean, it's not film time. It's game time. Jeez, I'm so confused now. It's been one of those weeks.
All armor for CTs right now.
Looking to frag out. They've started well, but how will they finish? Oh, Sanji just lost a lot of utility. He had 3 grenades.
They did the old 2 push B, 2 play passive B. I haven't seen something like that in a long time.
Classic stuff.
Yeah.
Vintage. Matchmaking strats.
The crazy thing is, imagine, I was talking to Siggy about this, like imagine if North were good, how many like good teams there would be in Denmark.
Damn. Imagine if North were good.
Jesus.
Rip. Rip North.
I don't know, I feel like
I don't know if I can hop on this because
here we go, we got the push into the B-bomb site.
I think that's the most savage thing I've ever heard you say.
Really?
Ever.
Can't be true.
Imagine if North were good.
look,
Savage.
Oh, look at that double P.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
So, Gucci belts.
Ooh, there we go. Some good damage being done here by Heroic with that push. Good flashbang. Really caught key cut. Oh, can line up for Adren though. So
Tesla.
A Tesla, yeah. Pulling up in like a McLaren or something.
ooh.
That's a lot of success. Must win round.
Oh, Cadian, he's why is he running forwards? That's so insane. And now S-Tag's alone on the bomb site. For some reason, they thought it was going to be a B play. They thought it was fakes. Oh, S-Tag, that's beautiful. The 2K coming out from the M4. The spray is insane. Almost gets the ace. Now down to Sanji. And wow, what the hell was that round? bombsite finishes it off, and that's Heroic winning the series. Unbelievable.
As the underdogs, if Heroic win this, they've then got it in the back pocket that okay, we've got the control, I suppose. We've just lost the pistol, but other than that, it's okay. Smart move by Lollipop, moving down towards B. It's just about enough time to get out there and plant the bomb. If anyone was here and he took a fight, he'd be screwed. Round to be over, but he's bought himself now the opportunity to maybe pull this off. Goes in through single. I don't think they would have heard it or seen it close from what we saw of them. Rotation time wouldn't have been there. Oh, I'm gonna be found by Lollipop, surely, and now low HP on bombsite. This could be very awkward, but he can't see him. He doesn't know if he's defusing. Well, he knows he's not defusing, actually, as the shot came through and catches it around the edge of the smoke as bombsite tries to make a play. It's just not gonna happen. Although they were both low, obviously the fact that Lollipop can just wait for that defuse to be tapped. One less, as Down gets eliminated. Cadian falls immediately, and that has just not gone well for Heroic. Nemiga with the top tier setup. Now those odds are starting to look a little bit better. Lollipop holding down. Oh, he's just... they haven't spotted him going out. S-Tag with a double. I thought they'd seen him come around the corner, but it didn't look like it. Anyways, it works out afterwards. Leaving it into a 2 versus 3, and Heroic again behind, especially with bombsite's HP being so low. Starting to move in towards the vents. And they just straight rush up towards... Hey, nice trade going down. I like that they didn't leave bombsite for a second. Because he was low HP. He knew he was just going out to bait so that S-Tag could find the kill and maybe the bomb plant. It's a smart decision. Can S-Tag get the ace? He comes out with another. There's Robo down. Looking for a full 5K and a round 1 for Heroic. Clutched back from what was a horrendous starting spot. But he has no idea. Absolutely no clue where JO's coming from. Has he been spotted as he went around there? He was crouching. Jo might have seen him. Esitar's starting to get curious. Starting to wonder about Squeaky. Oh, he comes out and Esitar finds him. An ace on the board. What in the world is that round from Heroic? I just don't understand how they pull that back. They lose 3 players off the bat. And all messed up there. I don't know why he goes through that smoke. There is no need. They're not planning the bomb. There's so little time. That's a case of, oh, it's over. I'm going to get a flashy play. But if you miss your shot, this is what happens. 1v1 for the map and Snappy runs out of ammo. I don't believe it. 15 HP and Box pulls it off. Defuse to be found. Massive mistakes made by Nemiga there, but they just about clutch out the round. And maneuvering into overtime. They're having a good showing. Can they take it across the line? Snappy's got an auto sniper. Esitar! Oh no! He gets 2. Hiding around the smoke. Goes out for a 3rd. This man is hungry. He's already had an ace in the game. This time, it's only the hat trick. And he's safe at the back of the bomb site. AK out, though. This could be a little bit awkward. Cadian picks up one on the AWP, looking for more, and there it is. Is anyone going to turn around? Okay, eventually. We're going to look at Cadian, but don't worry about it. Nemiga just kind of... Yeah, Cadian won't have the balls to peek me. Something. The round is in dire straits. Flash over, great position, lands 1. Cadian trades back, leaving him in a 1v3. He's going to rotate down towards the bottom and middle, but no one's there just yet. And it's going to be quite a long rotation for Lollipop. He's on his way, but Cadian's going to run out of patience eventually. And there it is, turning around, and so not finding the kill on the Lollipop. Bomb hasn't been planted yet. Wrong the time, and Robo looks away. That is so unfortunate. Cadian jumps. He might have found the kill had he not have done that. Bomb plant should go down. They're starting to rush in towards him, but he gets it. Oh, Cadian, you're playing a risky game with those nades, brother. Looks in towards... Oh my god, he's got a banana. It's a 1v1. Hutchie, 37 health to play with. He's been heard throwing that Molotov. Cadian knows what he's getting into. Starting to rotate around through CT. Bomb taken away. Not a lot of time. Oh, the shot by Cadian peeking out, and it's 13-7 from 6-0 ahead. Nemiga are
certainly an excellent starting point. As you said, 8 rounds is plenty enough for Giants as is, but any more than that is just the cherry on top of the cake itself. But look at this. Stomp with the denial of the mid control. Now Illuminar can safely focus back towards A itself with Reeds and Stomp to hold A site and, well, excuse me, B site, not A. Reeds, though, from quad finds 1, Stomp the second, make it a double, and Reeds will clean the remainder. 5-8. Illuminar, they've had enough of this. They've had enough of the jokes and of the fun. It is time to get...
Well... Mono. Oh, Mono.
Hey.
Yeah. Sandbags.
Eco, but yeah.
Yeah, eco kills, but nice nevertheless. And there we go. Giants not going to be extending, or like you said, they got a kill.
Giants. They've got a pretty good defense set up for A, though. Fox, the off angle here. Oh, he doesn't check it. Oscar doesn't see it far enough. Innocent finds 1, but it's Fox the reply. And all of a sudden, Giants, they have the upper hand. 40 seconds. Illuminar in a bit of a red alarm scenario. No, Innocent goes to go peek wide. Fox and Cunha.
Oh my god.
That's it, isn't it?
Is using the benches as his sanctuary, waiting for the cavalry, waiting for the backup to arrive to lend him a helping hand.
They haven't checked.
He hasn't budged an inch. They don't actually have any idea that he's here currently. He can just bide his time and wait. Now he's decided to strike with 1. Dexter, though, bounces right back with the headshot, looking for the bomb plant. He's going to finalize in the smoke. It's only a USP against him. He comes back out again. Dexter's on a 3K. This clutch is so very possible now. Twist has a molly and a flash. Unlikely he'll use either, so it'll give his position away. So Dexter just using this bomb to transition around the back. It's so very close for Grayhound to pull another round out the hat, but now Dexter's been spotted. Twist throwing the Molotov down, and there's Dexter! That's unbelievable! The one-man wrecking crew of Dexter's done it for Grayhound!
My goodness, man.
It's the beginning of this map. Kills coming down now, though there's a 1 deke. So shush to me. Sicko's gonna have to clutch a 1v3. AK-47, a HE lands on him. He's not sure where all three of these players are, so he's going to try and smoke off jungle. We have the benefit of seeing that that's not really going to do anything towards winning this round for him, though. Twist, Naf, and Nitro all positioned at the backside of the CT boxes. He spots a pixel. He executes it to perfection. Flashbang over, still has time to play with. He's got an extra flash if he needs it, but only 8 bullets remain in his magazine. That'll be in the back of his mind. Does he need to use all the... No! It's going to go the way of Sicko and Grayhound again. Every single bullet lands in heads. That's and repeat all these clutches that we've already seen today. From Grayhound, Sicko can see the foot of Nitro and blows it off. Mulcher in the meanwhile comes through big with a kill. And they're going to get the bomb planted. This was a 5v3. This was surely Liquid's round, surely their chance of bouncing back, and Sicko's gonna take it away. Shui, 1-on-2 now with the AWP in the kitchen, and Sicko's put him down. An unbelievable comeback has come to fruition.
The 14-game... See, can Grayhound tie things up? Money is fragile for both sides as well, Vince, so this round definitely can really shift momentum and how this has being played. Sicko playing a little bit of duck cut on the NES there on Elige.
Well, we said if he can wake up, things could get a bit scary. Solid shot. Need to see more from him, though, going forward. They need to see something from Dick Stacy here. He's done so much utility damage again, and it's Sicko that comes in with a second flashbang over. They have to turn their attention elsewhere as Nitro tries not to get blinded. And not only is this going to be around to Grayhound, more than likely, but it could be a clean sweep. Not quite. Stewie's going to take that away from them. But his position is now known. Lots of time left. He could very well fake this, but you know Stewie is such an incredibly aggressive player. He doesn't know the meaning of retreat. He can only push forward, and Sicko thanks him for that with a fork.
Time to catch him before Elige can really cause any type of disturbance. Liquid are going to try to break through into the upper bomb side, what they have left.
Well, they have 2 kills going their way at the very least, but now Sicko is still threading these kills. He's been smoked out twice. Molotov down, too hot to handle. Flick across. Dexter also got a kill just before he died. So it's a 1-on-1. We have time to go. Bomb under control from Twist, who's going to tap it and try and get Sicko out into the open. He falls through, but Twist has missed his chance. And Sicko puts the AWP down right between his shoulder.
Decent position. There are flashbangs available, though, and they might consider flashing this considering the stage of the round they're in. At least get close to each other so they can trade this one out. Oh, just a face check from Robs. A little bit disappointing considering they lost ground there, but still a 3 versus 1 now up against the M4 and the AWP, which should be able to nail the shot there. It's down to just 5 points of health for MSL. 30 seconds remaining here. Frozen trying to find any point of access and pre-fires towards that window once again. Now got himself a 2-on-1. Oh, that's amazing. What a fantastic shot that was. Actually makes this one possible for himself now with the final player towards shore. Investigates the bomb site. Goes for the safe plan.
And it's safe from shore, which is what matters in this case. Already got 3 in this round. MSL caught Nico trying to recover the AWP and take the shot instead. Loses his life. Frozen, it's perfect from Frozen. 4 in the round. A 1 versus 3.
Wound and wound we go.
And wound we go.
Frozen coming from the connector, but Config surely will swat him.
It's very likely, but Robs makes that rifle work. Carrigan feeling like that's paid off. His retrieval. He gets shut down, as does everyone. Cajun B, for so long, does get eliminated by Frozen, so this round's not necessarily over. Config will right here, right now. Robs to receive. Let's not forget, Config has the rifle and it's found him a way in. It's exactly what he needed to do, exactly what it says on the tin. It's now starting to push in. Great work from Frozen, he stopped them in their tracks. It's a 3rd. And OpTic and Frozen fill the feed in a matter of seconds to convert.
It looks so good for OpTic then with the opening pick. You thought a bomb plant one there should be a guaranteed frag, but it's MSL. Actually pulls one back. Now they know exactly where Robs is. They might hightail it towards the B bomb site through the vent. And they are.
That would be a very strange run. Catches the bomb. Chris J filling the gap nicely. 2 quick frags. A 3rd from Chris J. Nico, just the tip of his head showing, and OpTic does the rest. Mousesports, they turn that on its head. It looked like OpTic Gaming had done enough to survive and then draw their fire, but Chris J with a double kill on the way out.
Yeah, it was a nice call, actually, the fact they were going towards B. If they get through towards the vent successfully, it's a matter of milliseconds as to whether they make it or not. Chris J, though, gets the most important kill, takes down that bomb, makes things very problematic. That was just remarkable.
Satisfying. Nothing more satisfying than an A. Orton suppressing fire. Now Chris J can swing. Finishes what Frozen started. Can he get away, though? There's so many players in middle. Oh, they're gonna wreck them. What was that from Config? with a swipe of his mouse. woxic and Frozen are down and out. Another Karrigan falls, and Config has put this team on his back in order to secure the second round here on the T side.
Yeah, this always was his best map when he was in his absolute peak form. That's a sick round from Config, showing that individual skill we know he's always capable of. We don't see it too often, but more recently it's starting to shine through. Excellent individual sequence there. Takes matters into his own hands. A flashbang from Nico here sets him up for two very clean kills. Third was beautiful as well. Look at the skill coming through here. It's really fun to watch when he gets going. That's a key round. Only the second OpTic have picked up in the second half here. That's a good one. Double digits, third.
A bit hot, but finding an angle nonetheless, and he can still keep them suppressed. Config, however, doing all the damage that needed to be two. Chris J, oh, he was threatened by Karrigan, keeping him safe for now, actually taking Cajun B out. Some in a 1v1. Config, and Karrigan saves it for mousesports. 3 in the round. Same thing can be said about him that it said about Chris J. He will save the day, especially when the pressure gets mounting, when we're heading towards overtime, when you're heading towards match point. Karrigan trying to keep his teammates safe, and he did for the most part.
Wow, that's a great play from Karrigan. Really intellectual clutch towards the end as well. The 1v1 sees the trajectory of that grenade, swings round, completely eviscerates his opponents, and it will be 15-10 map point.
Testers can't go for a mad multi-kill. MSL tucked in, will be pushed by woxic, and that gives him an AWP. Drops the CZ, only gets him the 1 before Cajun B arrives. So now, woxic and Cajun. With 30 seconds left, woxic's made the right decision. He'll try and play this from the top site. Whether or not Cajun can get there in time, though, Vence is his best bet, and he's got himself right there early. He can do the reactive push. Regardless, though, that bomb goes down. So does woxic to join his pistol. He hasn't picked it up. I assume he's going to grab that.
Well, Cajun's got at the vents now. He has the bomb being planted, and the 1v1 begins. He goes towards Squeaky Door. woxic is aware of the presence potentially towards his top position, and will Cajun come out on top? He absolutely will. They've still got a chance in this one. These rounds are dangerously close, but still managing to win them out. That's the most important fact.
That's 2 1v1s off the back of 2 half buys from Mouse.
And again, a solo play. Doesn't yield a frag, but there's a trade now. Config looking strong on the upper bomb site as they continue to frag out here, but Config's lock things down. 3-on-1, another successful one. That fast play does lead them to a 1v1 somehow. woxic having to deliver once again up against MSL. They have a classic battle at this point. They met each other in the vents before. woxic this time with the AK in hand, and MSL. Will he read it? Oh, there it is. A wonderful finish, and we will see mousesports close things out. It was looking like they were really starting to struggle on the T side there. They took, 3 tactical timeouts in a row. They did have the game in the palm of their hand, but regardless, they are through to the playoffs now. It's going to be a great job. Lovely stuff, and we'll see mousesports continue.
He'll stay alive, but that's pretty cool.
That's a nice piece of damage early on. And now readjusting towards long, and Boomage was clear in the corner. Rez is going to find him.
And Forrest was actually spamming through the smoke to help out. That's kind of important. But yeah, looks like they might want to go for something similar here. The Molotovs are going to be raining into the corner where Plopsky is, and he doesn't have any smokes to put them out. So yeah, he just has to try and fall back. Early grenade if they'd run into it. Actually, the Molotov went a little bit too short, so he can still stay in this corner. That's kind of dangerous if they don't check it. Simple gets a kill, but they're not looking for it. They thought that was already burned out, and they are not going to stand a chance here.
There's that early damage of the Guardian coming in as well. An easy cleanup, an easy transfer for Plopsky to be able to eliminate the Na'Vi Opper. And 8 seconds left. And Simple has to decide if he wants to maybe try and take one gun away, try and die before the time is out, because it doesn't look like he's close enough to save. Maybe he wanted the AWP. He's not even going to get that chance. Triple kill for Plopsky on the defense. Partially because, as you said, that Mr. Like to see the calls made in the mid-round a bit more assertive, a bit more aggressive, and again, speaking of which, we've got Simple pushed all the way up, Guardian looking at the staircase behind him, and this time Simple's going to be very, very committed. He's no longer just content to chill over towards Party and find some information and maybe find a small skirmish.
Oh dear. Well, Twist actually looked like he was kind of thinking about that possibility. Forrest coming back to take the fight, but Simple will drop both, and well, what can you say about that? seconds now. Flamey stealing that AK. Flashbang is a good idea. They nearly catch him. Guardian goes down and now running for the fire. Rez, he survives on 4 health coming through that. And still they're in trouble. 20 seconds now in a 2-on-3. And now I think even the clock is going to be working so heavily against them at this point, Electronic. But I was going to say he could have just waited and he knew they had to show up. Now that actually allows for a bomb plant and maybe a chance here. Oh, Twist, that's a big one, but he gets caught and now inside of the bomb site. Rez actually has an HE, and that will kill Flamey outright. He's thinking about it right now. He's got that AK out, but how do you time this? He's not pulling out any grenades. He's just covering the corner, and he wins it. An incredible turnaround for NIP. Rez with the triple, Twist with the double, and that seems like...
Here we go. Molotov out for Rez. Oh, it's a deep smoke down Banana. Flamey waiting at sandbags. This Krieg and this AK-47, this can do a lot of work.
Bit of a chance, but Flamey able to crouch under, and he follows it up, and that'll be the end of the story over at Banana. And just to make things worse, Boomich with the Deagle shot on Forest. They're getting away with a lot here, aren't they, now?
It's fully paid off. The AK, the Krieg has even found a kill. And Na'Vi haven't even really attacked a bomb site. They're nowhere near a bomb site, and they found 3 kills.
Popsky gonna pick up 1 then. Still very slim chances they could do much of anything. I feel like I've been watching Electronic get a lot of those sort of half-running kills recently, where he sort of like doesn't even slow down. Popsky. Now would really be the time to be a hero. That Molotov is gonna go down, and actually Flamey's now thinking about maybe just checking top mid instead. Still 30 seconds left. He's doing a lot to sort of buy time, slow them down. He's already got the 2 kills. Flamey's still over on the other side. Lecro's in pit, so it is just 1 versus 3 no matter where you go.
Yeah, well, this is going to be a big test for the rookie, and he's already rotating back. That little bit of utility used towards the A bomb site, and Plopsky started getting himself in a position to be able to retreat to help Lecro, and he's going to have to try it again. He's going to have to come through this smoke and stop the plant. They're looking for it intently. Plopsky spams him right through, and they're going to win off it again. He's done it twice. Plopsky delivering down the stretch in this map. It really does.
Oh, the only thing is Rez and Plopsky, I guess, are kind of flanking, but yeah, they are stuck inside of this bomb site, and that's not good. Lecro, beautiful headshot, but Flamey, a stunning return. He's really been a god on this Inferno map. Twist, they are all around him here. He's going to go for a great double spray, but Guardian taking down Forest, and 25 seconds here, out of bullets, and Rez showing up at the perfect time to help out, and Guardian will fall. Twist with the triple kill. The backup was there exactly when it had to be, or they were going to definitely lose that round. And now they can actually still buy Na'Vi. I mean, not on everybody, but...
No, but that's kind of the logic behind some of these buys that bring them, you know, right to the brink, is that you can still have 3 rifles and some of the upgraded pistols, and you can make do with that, especially when you consider that's the cleanest win NIP's had. Like, I mean, they have never... NIP hasn't won a single round with more than 3 players surviving, and that's the first time it's happened in some time. Yeah, so Na'Vi have to realize that the money, the economy situation for NIP, if they just keep applying pressure, they think eventually...
thing where they just like try to get a pick with an AWP until 30 seconds are left. And they didn't get that pick. They have exhausted some utility from the CTs. Now they have to break the bomb site, and there is a 2K from Kusa. No response. No response, and it's just a dial
wild.
Tone. That's all
they picked up the mantle.
That's wild.
They've picked up the mantle from Luminosity. You've dispersed. Don't worry, guys, we got you.
Yeah.
How other people do, but I don't do that. But alcohol affects different people in different ways. I don't even like being drunk. Anyway, Cloud9 are on the CT side, and Shark still have to show us something. They will show us the headshot eaten in the face by JNT. We've been hyping him up. He's done nothing yet, as have Sharks. They've got a headshot in the ramp, though. But it seems the ramp is where they may die. Mixwell, a very tight angle by the door. Daps is here as well with his USP, and it goes from bad to worse for Sharks. The drain is open, and all the water is going from the B bomb site. It seems they could still turn it around. 2 versus 3. The bomb's being dropped, and now it's Mayan with 5 HP versus 3. It would be quite the clutch, but it won't be this time. They lose the pistol.
I'm really worried that we're going to see absolutely 0 from Sharks in the entire series.
Yeah,
just had that thought now that they lost the pistol and they're on the T side.
Yeah. Mixwell's played really well these 2 maps. Like, we didn't really mention him that prior map, but he's had a lot of good rounds. I would imagine it's really hard for Liquid to stay focused, like when they're at home, because they're not all together.
Yeah.
Don't they play from Santa Monica though?
Well, Nitro was at home.
Okay. Where's home for Nitro?
Louisiana.
Okay. Not anywhere close to here. Exeter and Leo Drunky. 2-man on road. Information on one is known. Where is the other one? Leo carrying the bomb not far behind. This is a very hard angle to deal with, especially with how exposed you are to everything else. And there's all the information that Cloud9 need. Now they have all the information. Cloud9 with that Molotov thrown. It's a very long laboured spray. Both players down low. Kusa showing presence and XR. He knows someone's coming from somewhere else, but he can't find the right angle. There are too many angles, too many man, and 3-1 now for Cloud9.
On their CT side, and Sharks just had an awesome upper hit.
Oh dear, it comes with great risk. Is it worth it at a point where you are 2 rounds away from victory? Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Mayan showing his prowess. The taps with the Krieg. He's looking for one of the most brutal aces that we've seen in recent memory. That looked so easy, 20 for 16. Oh my god, the nerf is coming, boys.
Give him the HyperX play of the game right there. Just give it to him. This is just...
That scope's getting removed, man.
Oh my, this was insane. Why is there no second smoke, though?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Where was the direction that round?
It really felt aimless, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. And that's what happens when you try to rush B. Telegraphing your position, you get deleted. The grenades come in. There's the kill streak in Call of Duty. Bring the dogs, bring the helicopters, bring the drones.
That's good, man.
It's getting roasted on the game, then getting roasted on Reddit.
Oh, the flashbang from Exit R could not have been better.
Days.
The triple.
And the spray. That's BM that.
And that's the round, surely. 5 versus 2. Cloud9, they're getting pulverized, tenderized, battered.
It's shocking, isn't it? It's shocking.
Oh, man.
When Cloud9 revealed a new roster, I was in their studio, and that's just a bad combo, isn't it? Tagged, legged, and then the flame spread.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh in front of your story.
When nothing's going your way.
Oh, no.
When you have a new roster come together, it's really the final roster.
Live, ladies and gentlemen, in Oscarish. Already finding the entry. I hope we're synced up. Oscarish a double. Although Sadix and Zarty will find 2. It's still going to be stop. Okay. This is going to be... Okay.
Wow.
It's going to be a little bit easier than I imagined. And I do imagine we are synced up, right?
Yeah, we are.
We are? Oh, thank God.
Got to see those beautiful kills together.
Oh, wow. That is Stomp. I mean, well, he's just having a bit of a fun start, isn't he?
Yeah, getting off to a beautiful beginning on that pistol round. SJ, will they go for a force? Well, seeming like a quick double. Does trade into the AWPers, but maybe not the best of situations with the 2-on-2. Oh, and as that smoke fades, yeah, unfortunately, timing not on his side there. Beautiful swing by Kern. Goes where the last man is, tapping away. Kern gets it. That's exactly the same scenario that he won against Aristocracy in one of those 1vx rounds. Again, it comes down to it, and Kern is able to deliver. It was a similar situation. It was short and long, the angles that he had to deal with, and, well, he does it exactly so this time. He deals with Ivy, then he deals with Pop, and Kern just has that clutch factor and puts a first round on the board for SJ, but almost, well, does save. They've only played one map. Pretty limited statistic we can look at, unfortunately. Arvin, it's the first Stomp, and Oscarish could return. Sadix again fire back, but a plethora of kills. Yampi with the Mac 10 again, still firing. All left to Mono. He spots Yampi, which he does. Trades it. Zarty. Damage going down to 49. Mono completes the spray. 3-3, and Illuminar able to tie it back up very, very quickly. But fortunately, SJ, plenty of money in the bank.
Yeah, things are looking to take a bit of a brighter turn. Of course, the loss here is a bit of a step.
Dissipates to pick him off, but oh yeah, when you peek into Stomp like that, you know the outcome. Good flick by Yampi though. And now it is AWP versus AWP, back to a 1-on-1, and Stomp. Is he going to go angles? Yes, he is. Both missed their shots. Might try and force out the plant. So close. His knee very nearly exposed, but. He's safe for now at least, and gets himself onto bomb train as well.
Does Stomp dare to peek this angle is a better question, I think. Yes, he does, and, well, he's going to pay the full price for it.
There we go. That is going to give SJ round number 12. And again, Illuminar, whilst they do have money, SJ seems to have finally awoken here on the CT side. 2 rounds in a row is perfect. Again, a rebuy to come. There was a little fact on screen as well that apparently Reitz has like 7 kills, 7 heads.
Single frag. Kern close range from Olof though. A triple for Kern as he pulls it off perfectly. That is SJ. 14-14 tied up, and we are not done yet.
This is again so close. Kern just saving his entire team right now, and well, Illuminar. What do they do here? Could T-side, and Zati takes down Innocent. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Stomp, good refrag though. They'll divert toward the A site, but look at Kern. He's in such an OP position. They line up for him. Triple out of Kern again from that all-off position. 15-14 and Illuminar. They get no plant and only a single frag. They're broke going into round 30.
The worst part of it all is, as you said, not a single frag or a plant. They have
wrong time, wrong place there for Moppers. He still will find one. Oh my gosh, it's down to a 1. Oh, okay, never mind. Ramzik dealing with it quite effectively. There is a lot of time left on this bomb, however. Smoke over the top by Soka. Ramzik forced into this position. Ooh, does have a good angle though to work with, and yeah, there we go. Syman. 3rd round on the board by coming, of course, from Movistar net. And more importantly, there's no 16th, so Movistar cannot check out of this game this early. Not with Syman being able to come back. We know they've made comebacks in the past as well. We cannot deny that this side is good at making a lot of rounds. Perfecto, triple. The man that you really want to show up in this position has...
Oh! Oh! Jesus!
He can still deny plant, though.
Yeah, you can try, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately not, but... I mean, 100 HP versus these 2 low HP players. You've got to favor them. Yep, they try it. They try the double swing, but Syman... Too wise. Perfecto, too good. Comes out with 12 HP, but that's all he needs, and... Well, there we go. Syman win the force buy round, and... We're back to this program again, apparently. Force buys. Oh, boy.
We're used to... Oh, they don't check Alex.
Oh, no.
Oh, Kieran.
There's no need for Alex to move at this point.
Kieran, what do we do? How does this round go any... Oh, beautifully done. They don't even know where that shot came from.
Yeah.
Although it's back to a 1-on-1, and Alex! No bullets! Alex just crouch walks, duck walk. Oof. Astor almost got caught like Alex previously in this position, but the pop flash, oh lord. Well, I guess that'll make up for things. Ramzik as well loses the AWP. Perfecto, beautiful double. But remember what I said, Kieran. If they lose the op and the AK, they have nothing left for the full buy round coming. Well, actually, no full buy round, excuse me. It's going to be an eco regardless. But, I mean, in a way, it makes sense why they forced then if you think about it from that way as well.
Yeah.
But, again, it's... The answer could have been a bit better.
Just think, yeah, he's definitely got time to make it to B here. Might actually get a plant. Could even win the round.
I think
here.
he will. He will get the plant, and if he wins the round, holy hell.
Bomb going down. They will now realize that it is
No
the
reaction.
B bomb site. Yeah, no
It's like,
reaction.
What is Movistar doing? It's like, why are you keeping a man in Ivy? It's 10 seconds to the bomb plant. It's like you either go to the site or you just, you know, it's like weird.
Perfecto's playing this right as well, pushing himself up front, gets the first. Astor, though, quick to react. A lot of damage, though, from Movistar Riders in a round that really never should have given that much damage, but fair enough. Movistar will be getting round number 5 on the board again. Another retake to be confirmed. Syman, even with the bomb plant, like you said, going to be an eco for them. Yeah, I think they did.
Well, it's an A push anyway. A lot of damage already traded out. And oh my lord! Oh, no way. That is... Oi. Once more 2v2 and this clutch round coming out for Syman and Movistar Riders. Let's see who takes it out. Or who gets it first. Who can salvage this half better. Yeah, I mean...
Oh, wait, did he just spot the barrel? I don't think he...
Oh, I
Ooh,
don't
timing,
think
though.
so. Chaos... He will be tagged up a little bit. Back to 1-on-1. Time is ticking. Soaker can't pull it off. Love. Saves it. Barely.
That's the thing, right?
Demasic taking in Ramzik, though. Things do kind of fall apart. This is where Syman have to recover the bomb. They have to move towards the site. Limited enough time. And the rotations will have already come up from Prosto. And Demasic just got himself in a different position. He's looking for the ace at this point. Perfecto goes out and takes him down. Makes sure that no ace is found just yet. But a 1v2, 35 seconds. He wants to take a rifle, looking behind for a flank, but it's not coming through. It's a brave attempt. It's a smart attempt. Is he going to go to B? Is he going to go all the way down to B? 24 seconds, 10... I think he's got time, yeah. He'll have, like, seconds when he gets there. No, maybe even more. Oh my god, the brains on Perfecto. Look at this. He's made it down. 7, 6, 5, bomb plant. Beautiful. Got a smoke down as well, and he's just sitting inside it. This is a... Oh, this is such a ballsy play. This is... He expects someone to have been around the connector area. Look at him. Oh, no, the timing. He knows his one on short now. Waylander's coming up. He's throwing utility out. Oh, Perfecto. If he can just isolate one fight. He's done it. He spots one, but he doesn't realize that he has. Waylander comes out for the fight. Shot found, and it's a headshot. But where's his opponent? He has no idea exactly where Nickelback is. Bails back, knowing that the bomb has to be defused. Nickelback sticking it. Nickelback sticking it. He's Molotoved it. Out go. Oh, Perfecto! He gets it. The headshot onto Nickelback just as he dies to the Molotov. Big rip. Oh, no. Big play by Nickelback. He's coming around. Ramzik isn't ready at all. Ramzik is just not ready for that play. AWP recovered. This is an important weapon now for him because he's so low. Gives him the potential to one shot to the body. That's what we want to see from him. Nickelback hoping to use the quick scope if he has to. The issue here is he's already flashed over, so I think Chaos is going to know that he was there, that he didn't cross over on site, and he's ready for it. Look at this. He's suspecting a rotate over to B. Nickelback. Oh, the timing works out. It works out perfectly. Nickelback with a 3K is now on the B bomb site with the bomb in hand, and that will be a free bomb plant. Now Chaos realizes what has happened. The AWP watching in towards the window, waiting to get a shot, an opportunity, and he misses it. This could be fatal for him. Trying to bait out the shot here. USP in hand. Chaos knows that he's low, and the shot landed. Nickelback on the server. Don't know what's happened there. We're into a 2 versus 2 somehow. With the trades back from Ramzik, Prosto now find themselves barreling towards the A site. Ramzik is rotating around. He's got 34 HP, but he's found a kill and then jumps. Don't know if that was a mouse wheel jump or not. Looks like it was a mistake. Well, it definitely was a mistake, but it looks like he didn't mean to do it. Let's put it that way. You're then left into Waylander. 1 versus 1 versus Perfecto. He's got a P250, no armor, and very, very easily dispatched. On Loco. And that's going to be a good round for Prosto to pick up, putting a 3rd on the board. I want to take a look, actually, at Prosto starting to move out, though. Starting to really thin out the CD defense. They haven't spotted Norbert just yet. He's good for 1. Peeks out, though, there's a player drop beside him, and Dimasic easily dispatches with him. Ooh. Jumping up on top now. Dimasic spots them coming over. Spray is good. Flashbang around, and the peek. They have no idea about the flash, and the spray down is perfect. A 3K for Dimasic. And a 6-5 scoreline develops.
Expect Heroic to make a play, and they just did. Stavin thinking he was safe, but there's PHR with the headshot. Molotov to force Veggie back, but it's a 2 versus 2. 35 seconds on the clock. Veggie's got a smoke grenade. Does he realize? Well, I guess he couldn't really smoke off the bomb. They will pursue, it seems. The first swing, the transfer from Veggie. He gets a 3K with finishing off with the AK-4.
Oh, on mid?
Yeah.
That was really, you were really close.
Yeah, I was.
I should have let you have
pistols again for Heroic. Virtus.pro racing towards an 8th round.
He does fall back into safety. A 3v4 retake here. There's no utility left on VP. Snacks just collected a smoke from a dead CT, and that's going to be allowing him to get a plant, but it's also going to allow the CTs to get closer. So maybe it's a double-edged sword in that regard. Free kill for Snappy. Oh man, follows up on the stairs for the seconds. And now there can only be so many places these remaining 2 players are in. Well, there's one of the 2. Snatchy, last man standing, has to offer up a big clutch, but there are players pushing in from all over the place. This is getting scary, but they managed to make it work. And that will be 4 kills for Snappy.
Yeah, killed everyone in the A site.
It's crazy.
Wow, I thought VP was going to get that round. Snappy just rolled in, front triple, bang bang.
Great. Maybe suggesting a fake flashbang. Went to the well one too many times. Snappy and Borup remain in good position. Unable to respond to Snappy, causing problems from A to B. Snatchy creeps. Where is Borup? Does he have much of an idea? Doesn't matter. Snappy delivers another kill. 3 in the round from him. 2 monstrous rounds from Snappy. And Heroic are at 14. He's walking into a Snatchy angle. That's not healthy for anyone. There are no smokes, so where would they choose to plant? Everything is a risk. He doesn't have a deep enough... Oh god, the bomb's moving through the underpass. PHR is not going to get taken out, and that might just be the end of that. There's a trade, but surely now Snatchy has all the information. 20 seconds, that's a massive headshot, and he spots the 180, and Snacks are taken out as well. Turning this around, 13 seconds, where's he going? He's got the bomb, and he's being flanked from the back! Goes straight into Veggie, had no idea where the last player was. Snatchy, back to old tricks. He can hardly be stopped from this position. Mihu in the middle of mid will deliver as well. Virtus.pro on the cusp of a much needed round to break the momentum. Don't want to be 0-3 at half. Snatchy is just so nasty. An easy 4K. He makes it look easy. Definitely isn't, but he makes it look easy on the A bomb site. And just like that, it's 19 apiece.
No one kills this man when he's close ramp.
Well, there's still time. But how much time? All Snacks. There's a free kill. That's the bomb as well. But how willing is he to reset the situation and go for the rotation? He's got to walk because he doesn't know how close Cadian is. Fair chance he's close-ish to the ramp. Now he can start running. As you can see, he speeds up. He's getting his skates on. Now, where does Cadian plant for? Where does he go? Does he go towards B? He likes these B rotations. 20 seconds left. It would be a gamble if, for example, Snacks went to jungle. 18 seconds, he sees nothing. And this is a master play from Snacks. Does he go for a default plant? There's the peak with the UMP. Oh, there's 9 seconds left. He's out again. And once more, just when you thought it was time for a 3-0, it's a 2-1. The score is still close.
Wow, Cadian kind of out-timed him, so he